Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Is
it permissible to be a vegetarian in Islam? I chose to be vegetarian to reduce pain and suffering towards animals, and I try to buy products that are cruelty-free. Is this allowed in Islam?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. To buy products that are cruelty-free, yes, it is allowed. You must do that. But you cannot also run away from anything modern life is producing that is free from animal cruelty. You cannot. So many things that you're buying, the products that you are buying now, not only they are the products of animal cruelty, but there's human cruelty. What happened now? Then what are you going to do? Even if something is completely vegan, forget about vegetarian, a product that you buy, but if it is riding on the backs of innocent people and not giving them their rights, you think you're a saint, you feel so good buying this, but you're also supporting the whole system that is corrupt and evil. That is not the main way how to have Allah's pleasure on you. That is not the main way how to alleviate suffering. Don't think if you're going to eat less meat, there will be less suffering in this world. Don't, please. Number one, it is allowed in Islam for you to eat meat. Does that mean you have to eat meat 5 times a day? No, of course not. It doesn't mean that too. Does that mean we have to be strictly like what it happened 1400 years ago or 500 or 100 years ago, or even right now in so many places in the world where they would eat meat? So many poor people, they'd be lucky if they eat meat once a week. Most they eat just once a month. There's still millions of people. Don't be caught up just because you live in a first world country that the rest of the world is like this. And Islam is for you living in a first world country. No. It is permissible to eat meat. It is also sunnah to eat meat. It's not only permissible, it's sunnah to eat meat. There's so much benefits to it. Is the meat industry completely out of control? Yes, it is. Even the halal meat industry, definitely. How many sohbats have we given about the halal meat industry that complies with the ritual of saying Bismillahi Allahu Akbar, but it doesn't follow anything else that is even, not even Islamic, not even human. Very wrong. There are even machines that says Bismillahi Allahu Akbar and just try to cut the animal. You understand? So this is when you have the religion, but you don't have the spirituality. Now, what do you want to do? What is your purpose? You want better health? Okay, eat meat, that's okay. You want better health? You want to eat less meat? That's okay, eat less meat also. I want to eat less meat because I want to reduce the suffering. If you're a Muslim and you eat meat according to Islam, halal specifications, that is the most merciful way, because that is how the Prophet ﷺ did that, and that is how Allah is revealing to us. It is the most merciful way, it is the best way that that animal is going to die, and the most healthy way that is for us to eat. So, but to become complete vegetarian, that is not recommended in our way. You can find, because you're a new Muslim, whatever position that you are in, you can definitely find an imam, left, right, center, Salafi, Shia, Sunni, Sufi, whatever, to fit into what you want, okay? Because like I said, these days, there's no control. You can find any of that 72 groups that will say, I like this one. But because you're asking me, and we come a 1400-year tradition, this is the answer I give you, but you are not obliged to follow it because you're not a murid. Even a murid who doesn't want to follow it, what am I supposed to do? Force you? So, but what our Shaykh is saying, if you are a vegetarian, half your brain is not working. It says, if you want to eat more vegetables, very good, eat. But if you say it's to alleviate pain, how you know plants don't have pain? In fact, now they understand that plants have pain. Not only that, they talk to each other, they have emotions, So where do you draw the line? We're not Buddhists. They say all sentient creatures. Everything that Allah has created has life. Everything, there's no such thing that He creates that doesn't have life, because Allah is Ya Hayy. It's just a life that you don't understand, a force you don't understand, an energy you don't understand. This is the problem, especially from the West. If you're not like us, you're less than us. What is that? But yeah, have your brain not working. If you don't eat meat, you should eat, if you want to eat a lot of vegetables, it's very good. So many of you very chubby also, you have to eat more vegetables. Especially these Pakistanis, they eat biryani 5 times a day. They know all the best spots. But if you want to eat vegetables, it's very good. But if you want to be complete vegetarian, we are not recommending it. Shaykh Effendi is not. He says, if eat meat at least once every 40 days, he's saying. Yes? Eat meat once every 40 days. Then it'll be good. Inshallah Rahman. Tamam? What you can do to alleviate suffering, to reduce suffering in this world, don't be a shaitan. That's what you can do. That one you can control. Don't be a shaitan. Don't be following your nafs. Then you can stop suffering. Then you are not going to make other people to suffer or yourself to suffer. That's something you can do. Right away, you're doing something. But if you think you're going to lift away suffering from the world by eating less chicken or less beef, it's not too much that you are doing. Because there's so much that is already, whether you eat or you don't eat, it's already wasted. You understand? They have so much food and it's already wasted. Meat, plants, vegetables, everything is already, and they just throw it, especially with this COVID thing. Oh, they destroy. Without the COVID thing, they destroy. They destroy not only to keep the prices the way that they want, they also destroy to say, we made industry standard, tomato has to be this big, this beautiful like this. Anything that's less than that, we destroy. Yes or no? That's why everything is like uniform and plastic looking. So, Allah make it easy for you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Fatiha.